Hey, welcome to Smash Factor. This is Andy Fish. Thanks for joining me. We're going to try something a little bit different this week. It's Christmas season is here. We just got past Thanksgiving. Spent a lot of time with some family and friends and had a great time. And now we're moving towards Christmas. We're thinking about family and kids, and especially at our house, kids. Christmas is changing a little bit. My daughters are a little bit older, teenagers in high school, so there's things that you look in the past, and that was a lot of fun with the toys and the young kids and the energy. But then there's a lot of cool things happening now with our daughters. And I think it's a really cool time to think about family and just how they're growing up. And we kind of look back when we get to Christmas and the New Year's, and we look back at the year or years in the past, and we think about the things that have happened and kind of reminisce a little bit. And I think that's a great thing. But also we can, I think, take some things and learn from them. Things that we could have done better or that we really enjoyed that we can maybe put more of that into our life. So this week there's a Leslie Kagan here in Cedarburg has a writing workshop that I've been doing for a while, and I've really enjoyed getting back into the art side of my life. I've been a golfer for a very long time, but probably even longer. When I was younger, I was very much into drawing and painting. Actually, when I went to college, I actually minored in art. So it's a big part of my life. And as you get going forward, I think it's a really important part of my life to just kind of center myself a little bit, think about things, get a little bit more in depth on my thoughts and feelings. But I think it's also kind of, you can reminisce a little bit. But it's really great. Leslie's workshop has been fantastic. Helped me kind of get the tools I need, just like when we're working on golf, you get the tools so you can play better. But at the end of the day, it's about enjoyment. So the tools to hopefully write better, which I think I have a long road ahead of me. But what we're going to do this week is I wrote a little bit of something about my daughter's development, how I saw development, and how my daughter's kind of taught me what I can do better. So here we go. Development, a ukulele song. I have two daughters who are very different. My youngest, Cassidy, loves sports and is competitive. She plays basketball, softball, and most recently golf. My older daughter, by 18 months, Shelby, is very passionate about theater, music, and righting the wrongs of the world. I'm very proud of the young adults they have become, and I try to be involved in the things they enjoy. Recently, Cassie and I played at the public course in town. As we played, Cassie became frustrated with how she was playing. I wanted to help her, but I decided to wait. My inner coach was directing my inner father to let her push through the frustration. And as the round went on, I answered Cassidy's questions and gave her a couple of tips to help her, but made it a point to let her work through her frustration. By the end of the round, she had a good picture of the work it would take to become better and strung together a few good shots. She was strong, working through the round with some high scores. This is the magic, I thought. Resistance and struggle make you stronger. The magic has to be the ability to work hard, face failure, and keep working. That night at dinner, as I often do, I walked the family through my new thoughts on life. Shelby connected with what I had to say and told me that it was like rehearsing for a play for weeks and getting up in front of an audience to perform. I thought for a moment and told her, no, that's not it. I explained to her that sports have scoreboards, and no matter how hard you work, sometimes the scoreboard is going to say you lost. That's the magic. You can't argue with the scoreboard. You just have to get back to work. As Shelby's face faded into sadness, I continued, art is subjective. It allows you to talk your way out of failure. Now, it was time for my inner father to teach me something. In a few self-indulgent words, I defended my theory at the expense of Shelby's passion. I wish I could say I realized it right away and apologized, but it wasn't but I wasn't aware of what an ass I was until a couple days later. Shelby loves to sing. She plays many instruments and loves to be on stage. It has always amazed me how she can get on stage and share so honestly. Every year, the high school puts on a show called Jam for Charity. Shelby in her freshman year decided that she would participate in singing with her ukulele. The father side of me wanted to jump in and protect her, but that was my fear talking. The auditorium was dark, filled with a few hundred students, parents, and family. A spotlight turned on, and there was Shelby sitting on a stool, looking much older than her 15 years, beautiful and alone. She started to strum the ukulele and sing. Just her, no safety net, floating above the darkness. Tears were building up in my eyes as I watched and listened. She was perfect. The performance was wonderful, and she pushed into the fear with an incredible strength. So the magic? I think you have to meet your frustrations head on so you can grow stronger. I think you need to be honest with yourself so you can see a better way out. But I know for sure you absolutely have to pick up your ukulele and sing. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great holiday season. And if you want to listen to some more Smash Factor, we got it online. CPL Radio, CPL, I don't know, what do we call it, Jeff, now?
CPL everything.
CPL everything. No, it's a wonderful thing. Check out the Cedarburg Public Library. There's a ton of stuff to do here. Podcast studio. You can share your art. You can maybe some information that you have could help somebody out there. That's what's great about technology. You can hopefully share some things that help somebody out someday. So thanks for listening to Smash Factor. Again, this is Andy Fish, and we will catch you next week.